Welcome back. Welcome back for the episode 33 bonus question.
I tried to get it out before.
Would you like to sneeze, Sue? You want to just like
Okay, the green box
right on the
wasn't
camera,
yet.
just like
I don't think. No, I turned away because I'm a fucking gentleman.
We all heard it though.
you don't want your camera to get COVID. All right, so
And no, I didn't sneeze. It was a burp.
I missed that. I didn't even hear that. Now you told her.
I heard it. It was great.
The episode 33 bonus question. The bonus question starts with that, though. Everyone else heard it. I just didn't. So here we go. Prince, Pumpkin Spice, Slim Jim.
I think I'm now just going to be.
Are you just
Prince
changing
Pumpkin
it now
Spice.
again?
I am now officially Prince Pumpkin Spice.
Prince Pumpkin Spice has changed his name again.
It's a mouthful because not a lot of people can handle more than that.
PPS.
I just didn't like the idea of the Slim Jim being pumpkin spice flavored.
Right, so now I'm just Prince Pumpkin Spice because I'm a basic bitch.
It's perfect. It's perfect. So Prince Pumpkin Spice has also created this question for us tonight. Would you like to ask the question since it's your question?
You know what, Jeffrey? I'm going to hand it over to you, and I'm just going to let you ask it.
That
Right,
means
well, I will.
In all honesty, I don't remember what I asked.
So everybody, here we go. This is the bonus question for episode 33. Do fish swim or breathe?
what?
Do fish swim or breathe?
They breathe because
No.
their gills
That's what
No,
you
no,
said.
no, no.
That was
extract
question.
the whatever.
Never mind. He
out
doesn't
of-
like it. He doesn't like the way I
Okay.
asked it.
I
Go
feel
ahead.
like the question was, do they drink or do
Oh,
they
drink
breathe?
or breathe? I don't know what the hell you asked me then. Yes, do fish drink or breathe? Right.
Same answer. They breathe because it's going through their gills and they're extracting all of the
I feel like it's also going in their
whatever that they
mouth,
eat.
so like,
What do they do when they're thirsty?
Do they or do they and?
do they get thirsty?
I think they and.
I think it's osmosis, so it just goes through their scales when they're
Do
thirsty.
they need to be hydrated like a human?
They're always hydrated.
I think they probably do.
They're in water.
Well, I was gonna say, I mean, osmosis, I feel like is a thing regardless of whether you're under the water or not. Like, I feel like I can soak in water through my skin if I.
Except if you're a saltwater fish, you can't just drink salt water.
I mean, you
Oh,
can't.
but they're a fish. Yeah,
can't.
you can. A fish can. They've
That's why I
adapted.
said if you're a saltwater. No, they're not. It's very strange.
It's a weird question.
I'm not a biologist and I have no idea.
Oh, this just fucked my head.
What?
I just looked it up. So everyone answer before I say it.
Oh, I
Okay.
think they breathe the water. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, I think they breathe too.
I don't think they drink. I don't think they need to drink.
I feel like they breathe and then whatever water gets into their stomach when they eat food just comes out again.
I'm guessing if they drink, it's bad for them, actually.
They
That's
could
my
probably die. If they drink, it probably drown.
Or they just get real bloated, and nobody wants a bloated fish.
Soggy.
I
Mike.
feel
worst
like
sushi.
if they drink water, it just is like in one and out the other.
Right.
You think it just goes right through their body? Do you think it like
I'm
flushes?
thinking they don't drink.
You don't think they
Now,
drink?
I gotta I'm rethought this with the saltwater fish thing. I think they don't drink. I think they just breathe.
You think
I
the water
mean, they
gets
have to
filtered
catch
through?
in some water when they're eating.
Here's a problem. We're using mammal vocabulary for a fish.
You guys,
Breathe at all.
I just opened like 3 articles and I'm head fucked about this.
Okay, let's talk
I
about
want
it.
to hear more.
Let's discuss
So
it.
I just wrote, do fish drink or breathe water? So the first thing that says most fish need water as an oxygen supply to breathe. The fish drink water for oxygen supply. And then I saw something that says, do fish get thirsty? The answer is still no. As they live in water, they probably don't take in it as a conscious response to seek out and drink water. Thirst is usually defined as a need or a desire to drink water. It's unlikely that fish are responding to such a driving force. And then it just happened to be goldfish, but it said, do goldfish drink their own water? Fish do drink water, but how they consume it depends on where they live. Water gets into a fish's body through osmosis, the process in which water diffuses from a higher to a lower concentration. The body of a fish acts the same way, either absorbing or losing water depending on its surroundings. I mean, that's only 3 articles, but I feel like there's a huge
feel like
huge.
all answers are
I
acceptable.
got it with osmosis.
But that's only one thing, though. I feel like there's like so
Takeaway
many
too.
articles about like this that
Yeah, Amanda, that's only one thing. 74 other ways that they consume water. Through
All
their
I know
tail.
is Eddie just reminded me I need to get goldfish for my kid.
Permoni says, fuck you right meow.
is that per. Oh, yeah, it's per mine. I was
She's
like,
eaten like 5 fish today.
She-
He's so cute.
she has fucking resting bitch face like her sister.
She's got the cutest little idiot. She was the
Oh,
runt.
I don't want to own a cat. I don't want to actually have a cat live at my house, but I would love to borrow cats for a
I
little.
mean, you can borrow Draco because
They're
she's
delicious with soy sauce.
a bitch.
I feel like if the
Eddie
cat
keeps his door closed.
ruins the whole borrowing the cat. No one wants
So-
to borrow a bitchy cat.
So fun facts: fish get rid of excess water through their kidneys
Huh.
Wow.
and urinate it out. Well, saltwater fish at least.
Fish pee.
And this has been Karaoke Host Q&A lesson 733. I don't know. We're learning tonight.
Oh, the
We're
ocean
learning
salty.
it's salty.
Is pee
So fish,
salty?
do fish drink or breathe? What did we decide? We decided that they do both.
They breathe and drink through their skin, basically.
That's not drinking.
Then what are their gills for?
So what's the definition of drinking?
That's just filthy. Eddie, you said it was osmosis, which is what I said.
But that's not drinking. Then.
That's getting water.
Drinking it for them.
So they breathe water, and when they're thirsty, quote unquote, they get their water through osmosis, which is what I said.
So my sister is a science teacher. I can see.
That's your sister.
Oh, she.
Oh, there's Draco.
She awake? Can we call her?
Draco. Jake.
Well, every
Can
time
we
I
phone
look,
Can we
I'll
phone a
ask her.
friend?
I'll text her.
That's
Let's phone
Draco.
a friend. We got 2 minutes left
She's-
on this question.
she's the
and we
mean
got
one.
that.
who are we phoning?
We're phoning
Oh,
a
let
friend.
I'm gonna
Let
call
me-
my
My
sister.
brother.
Oh, you're going to call her.
you're
Good.
gonna go
Can you
find
call her live on the show? Yes, there we go.
Oh, you're so fat, kitty.
Patron.
Okay, here we go. We're going to make a phone call. We're going to call Rachel's sister, who's a science
I'll
teacher.
put her on speaker.
Is
I'll
Reach
let
Regis still alive?
Nice.
No, right?
What?
She might not answer. She's got. Ooh,
Don't do it.
she answered. Hey,
Oh,
I'm
speakerphone.
on a Zoom video. I'm gonna put you on speaker. I'm on a Zoom video chat with people, and you may or not know I'm phoning my friend, which is my sister, who is a science expert. No, that's okay. She said.
It's
She said,
okay.
"Oh no."
No, it's fine. It's going to be great.
Fish drink or breathe?
For $1 million.
For $1 million.
This is $1 million thing.
Well,
We
it goes through their gills, and that's where it gets oxygenated.
Right. But do you know?
I didn't
like,
hear her say
I feel like
osmosis.
we're using mammalian vocabulary for a fish, which I don't know the right.
Leading question.
Yeah. Objection leading.
Objection
Thanks, Paul.
sustained.
So do they drink or do they do both? I guess it's not an either or necessarily. It could be an and.
Oh boy.
You're on the spot. This is live, actually, on
You have 10 seconds.
with at least 27 viewers right now.
I would go with the breathe. Like, is it like that's how we teach it? Like when we talk about the homeostasis and how it moves through. Or-
Is she just using big words, or is she like a real science teacher?
Like, are you just using big words or is this real? No,
no, it's real.
no, it's real.
Homeostasis. Yeah.
Is
keeping a
osmosis
balance.
part of this or no?
There we go. Just throwing other words
It's
at
just a
her.
distraction.
What about osmosis? What about
This is not part of it. It's just the transfer of water
what about
molecules.
the transformation of the water molecule into a?
Not
How do they
Just
how do they
transfer
hydrate?
Osmosis is just a type of diffusion. So yeah, I mean, like the water diffuses across their gills and then it gets oxygenated there.
I think
I have
that's
a
the answer. I think that is the answer we needed right there.
I have a more difficult question if she wants to stay on the line for a second.
Oh,
Okay,
God.
we have a more difficult question. If you-
Wait a minute.
I
Is
don't
it a
even know if I
different?
got that one right.
It might not be science related. Don't worry. It's coming from
Is
Eddie.
it a different question? Hold on. This is the bonus question. Is it a different question?
It's a similar question.
The
So if
second bonus
Shark-
question for tonight. It's the second bonus question.
If
We have a
Shark-
scientist on the line.
If
So we're going to ask another question. Prince Pumpkin Spice, go ahead.
If sharks need to constantly move to oxygenate their gills, how do they sleep?
Well, you move when you sleep. What do you mean?
There you go. Boom. You
Woo,
moved.
shit.
Are
You
they
move when
moving
you
at a
sleep.
fast enough pace where like the I don't know.
Yeah, don't fuck this up, Rachel's sister.
Have you seen me sleep?
I mean, like, are they move like no? But I mean,
My
so I
parents had to lock me in my room
Is
when I
that
was.
is that a trick question? Have you seen me sleep? Oh.
God, I hope so. I hope the answer is no.
mean, but obviously, like, I don't think any of us have seen a shark sleep. But
The
like,
only person on this video chat who's possibly seen me sleep is Paul.
oh. But are you moving when you like? Are you moving underwater when you sleep? Like, are you moving at a fast enough
If
pace?
she were underwater, she'd be moving.
Because I mean,
Right.
you
Sinking.
have to be moving for the water to go over your gills and oxygenate it. So like, are they moving underwater or are they standing still?
The
Because
ones that live are moving.
Okay, well we've beat the shit out of this question, and I think we've made Rachel's sister stay on the line way too long already. We called her for one question and then we made her answer 3. So that's the end.
Depriving
The
her of
Karaoke
much
News
needed
Q&A
sleep for
tonight.
which the children tomorrow will suffer.
I would like Rachel's sister to acknowledge that we're recording this and that that's okay with her.
oh, fun fact. All right, I just looked it
Yeah,
up.
she acknowledged that we were recording and she was okay with that, right?
Okay.
Michelle?
Keeping it legal.
Jeff,
Well,
do
we
you,
appreciate your assistance.
Yes, I'm fine with that.
Thank
Do
you.
you-
We appreciate your assistance in answering the science question.
do you want the real answer before we go?
What?
What?
While some species of shark do need to swim constantly, this is not true for all sharks. Some sharks, such as the nurse shark, have spiracles that force water across their gills, allowing for stationary rest. Sharks do not sleep like humans do, but instead have active restful periods.
I'm
Why
not
they're
sure that
so
anybody
angry.
cares anymore. Nobody's even watching anymore. They've got bored. So we're done with this question.
Bonus question. People watch this shit.
We're
Bonus
done with
question's only
episode
6 minutes,
33.
Jeff.
Bonus question. And everybody, thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. Thank you for staying. Thank you for answering ridiculous questions. Rachel, thank your sister for us for being here for science expertise. And we're done for tonight. Nobody hang up. We're still going to say goodbye to each other, but bye to everybody else.
Bye, everybody else.
See ya.
Hi, I'm Eddie.
Hope you learned something.